to Detroit, Michigan, the Motor City. Today here at Ford Field as a pair of teams collide, trying to emerge victorious in the GAMEABOVE Sports Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the MAC, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Falcons offense will take the field first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
And it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the senior.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Scanning the field, it's King. Grabbed over the middle, it's Stockton. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. On first down from the 13-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Gets the back moving. Gonna sling it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. He's looking downfield to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That's why you got to avoid third and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play for the defense.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll ride his man on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Looks as if he's going to run it. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Looking to throw, it's King. Behind his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Alexander. They use the sideline and get him out of bounds right at the 9. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Grab behind the line. It's Alexander. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Gives it on the option. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense calls a timeout to put together a strategy. The Yellow Jackets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Allen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Back to pass, it's Tollefson. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. It's Gilliam. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Curry. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Breaks the tackle. They make the stop right at the 34-yard line, standing tall to keep them from converting on 3rd down. 4th down coming. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The give to the single back. Crosses the 40. At the 45 on his way. Right down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And it's them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead. That gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Falcons will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
Breaks away on the left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Back to throw, it's King. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Leaves it with the back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move at the 30. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Tight end now in motion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Give to the running back. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. From the red zone, it's Alexander. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Defense didn't have the personnel it needed. They call a timeout. The play action fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, it's King. The throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He'll try to take it back. The 30, past the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Falcons.
Oh, they could not have come up with a bigger play at a more opportune time. The defense getting the interception and taking it back to the house right at a point in the game when it looked like the offense was maybe going to pad their lead and seal this one. All of a sudden, this game has gotten really interesting.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. They'll go to the air. Under fire. Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first. And the quarterback is sacked. And the two-point conversion attempt is stopped.
14, Air Force 6.
They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. Runs through the tackle. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Bad offense. Good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slog fest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.